and welcome to day 3 of the Slaney View Honda and Botanica sponsored Stepping Stones to Success League. We're delighted with the entries here today. They're one of our biggest so far. We've had a nice day so far, everything's running very smoothly. The quality of 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds here today is fantastic, and much to the delight, I think, of a lot of the overseas buyers who are here today. Hopefully there's quite a few nice horses being sold, Irish bred horses that will hopefully be going to the US and Canada.
Yeah, I think this is a super showcase. You know, I mean, you've got the dressage here in the indoor, which is really probably quite nice for young horses. It's nice and quiet. And then the facility out there for the cross country looks, you know, it looks great. You know, I mean, I think the fences are probably very appropriate for the 4- and 5-year-olds, especially this time of year right now. I think it's you know, it shows us enough without, you know, what we just talked about, without over-facing the horses or without asking too much of them. Basically, you know, I think it's a very good class.
Basically, my aim from a course building and a course designing point of view is to basically to bring horses on through the league. We start off pretty basic and have a very free-flowing course, and then each week I'll progress and add in an extra fence and an extra question for the horses each week, and stepping stone, hence the name stepping stone, that we can step it up each week basically to the final, you know. So we start off with 8 to 10 fences for the first couple of weeks with about maybe 12 or 14 jumping efforts, and I'd like to progress to the final after 6 weeks having about maybe 14, 15 fences and about 17 jumping efforts, you know.
It's a brilliant place. I've never been down before. It's great to come over to guest judge this year with Ian. I think, you know, the course is super. It's a great class. It is asking enough of the young horses without being too demanding. I think it's very educational, so it's really great to see it.
It's great to have this league. I'm just so close to my doorstep. I'm only 5 minutes from the Wexford Equestrian. And a league like this is great for me for producing young horses. My horse, BGS Class Affair, now I've had him here the first 2 weeks, and this week now again you can see an improvement with him every week by OBS quality out of a Lawton's flight. He's nice breeding, 3/4 full sister. She's all class, was the top price 4-year-old in the Go for Gold sale last year. She got 35,000. And my horse now is, after winning his first pre-novice event, and he was second here last week in the Stepping Stones, so he's on the right road.
He's a 5-year-old by Limerick. He jumped really well today. He qualified for Balmoral yesterday. He has a full sister, Carsonstown Athena, Susie Berry has. She should go to Leon this year. She's one of the best 7-year-olds, so hopefully he's as good. County Down, Dramara, at Neil McCluskey's. Took us about 4 hours. We left at 5 o'clock this morning, so we're on the road early.
Carsonstown Lord is the name of this horse. He's by Limerick, out of a Jupiter to Totmare. He's 5-year-old, and he was good last year, but I think he's better now, this 5-year-old here. This boy was a Balmoral qualifier yesterday, so he's had a few days in the lorry, and he qualified yesterday for the Balmoral Young Event Horse class in 2nd place. And one of our own horses, Carsonstown Maximus, was first, so we couldn't ask for any better. First and second in the 5-year-old.
I think it really hits the right balance. You can see with quite a lot of the young horses there, they might start off over the first few fences and, you know, be a little green, but they're all gaining in confidence as they go round, you know, and yeah, I think it's very educational. There's a great variety of horses out there in terms of the breeding and everything else, but it's a great way to showcase the, you know, the young Irish breds, and I think it's really got a future.
Okay, yeah, I'm very pleased with that round. He jumped a lovely clear. This guy is a 5-year-old by Chris Kinn, which is an American thoroughbred, out of a Good Tyne mare. So he's a full thoroughbred. He is a half-brother to Famous Elegance, who won the 3-star in Blenheim last year. This Stepping Stones competition is great. This is my 3rd week here, and you just see him improving every week. He's improved, and you know, it's a great class that it's a great class because it's not too tasking, and it gives the young horses confidence to go on, and hopefully it's the right stepping stone to go eventing. So yeah, I'm very happy today.
I'm delighted to have won the 4-year-old class today with my own mare Caprice Encore. This is our first trip to Wexford Equestrian Centre and a very successful one. She's by Aldada Said, and I bought her in August of last year and broke her myself, and hope to produce her with many more wins to come.
I had a great day today. My 4-year-old was runner-up in his class. He's by Ricardo Zed out of a Port Rhodes mare, which makes him a half-brother to Western Hercules. So we're delighted with him. So I jumped 2 5-year-olds today, one by Garrison Royale called Woodcourt Garrison. He was went really well, and a lot of hope for him for the future. He was a full brother to Major Fristow, who won like everything in Ireland for a good few years. And then the other one was Stellor Hotshot, who's by Lochahoe Guy out of a Nautilus mare. And my husband owns him, and we bought him out of a field in the dark, in the middle of the night, under a light. And yeah, he went super today now, so hopefully we'll have a good result.
We have decided to move the final of the Stepping Stones to Tuesday, the 20th of May, to facilitate those riders that would like to take part in the RDS qualifiers, which are on the following day. We'd also like to thank Shires Ireland for their support for our Stepping Stones League, and for all of the lovely rugs they're providing for all the winners of the qualifiers and the league.